Okay, so this is ahead of Game 1, Round 2 of the Eastern Conference playoffs, whatever this is, the semifinal, Eastern Conference semifinal. And we've got the Canadiens. That's our matchup for round number 2. I'm glad to have made it here. And our reward is a team that honestly, nothing that crazy stands out to me like the Rangers did. The Rangers had Rick Nash on their top line. They had a really solid top line. The Canadiens have a lot of depth. So that's what stands out to me. Just depth. There's nothing that's really, spectacular here, but they're solid all the way through, all 4 lines, all 12 forwards. There's really nothing to really complain about. And it's not as impressive on the back end either. They are missing a player with an injury. I forgot who that player is already. But they are missing a defenseman on their top pair due to injury, I think. That's why Caberlet is playing in the top 6 in the top 4 in their defensive pairings. They have Markov on the top pair, which is the most impressive defenseman in their group. And of course, PK Subban is here as well, just getting into those prime years of his career. And we once again have another Hall of Fame worthy goaltender in the net, Carey Price, a hybrid goalie. And I looked at his stats after we finished recording the last episode for the final game of the Rangers series, and his stats in the playoffs have not really been all that impressive to this point. They didn't get amazing goaltending out of Carey Price through round 1 against the Ottawa Senators. Peter Budaj was not too bad. He came in and I think started one of the games in the series against the Ottawa Senators and only let in 1 goal, and he won that game for them. So maybe Carey Price is washed. Well, we're not washed. Carey Price is not washed either. It's just a joke. But we have to hope he's washed for this series. We have a pretty decent bill of health. The only injury for our team is Eric Fair, who's out with a shoulder injury basically through the whole playoffs, I think. So Ovechkin got roughed up a little bit at the end of Game 7 against the Rangers, but it was a day-to-day injury. So after a couple of days, he's been able to heal up. He's fully ready to go as we enter round 2. We made it. Despite all controversy, we made it. We had a terrible Game 6 in round 1. And boy, did we ever show up in Game 7. We made up for that poor performance on the road. And through the first... It was a really weird series because through the first 4 games in the series with the Rangers... that's another point. I'll talk about that in a second. But... through the first 4 games, the road team won every game. And then I think the home team, when it became a best of 3 between games 4 and games 5, game 6, and game 7, the home team won every game in games 5, 6, and 7, if that makes sense. So the other point that I was about to make, because I was talking about something else, is I really contemplated starting Michael Neuwirth because he's played really solid, in all honesty, when he's come in relief in this series. But I stuck with the guy that we've entrusted this season, and that's Braden Holtby, and he's had to make a few saves in the early start of this game. My God, we got to get the puck out. This is not going to last. And it's a new team that's going to play a completely new system compared to the way the Rangers played. So we got to adjust to that. We got to... Oh, my God. Oh, what a start. All right. That was a nice play by Johansson. That'll get us off nicely offensively. Get us off. That's not what I meant to say, but get us started nicely offensively. I want to point out that I am pretty sleepy as of the moment that I'm recording this particular episode. So, all I'm going to say is don't expect spectacular commentary. Not that that's the norm necessarily. You decide if that's the norm. But don't expect really amazing commentary. I'm pretty sleepy, honestly, doing this game. And it's primarily because I really hit legs hard in the gym today, and I'm just so tired. But I feel like playing this. I've just been in the... Now that we're in the playoffs, I'm really in the mood to record this game daily. So, I've been recording this daily over the last couple of days since the Rangers series started. During the Rangers series, there was a couple of days where I recorded 2 games in one day. So, this is just going to be a 1 game today. I'm just recording 1 game right now. And we are on full game speed. Don't worry about that. The game speed is as high as it can possibly be, so that's not an issue for this recording session. And I think we should just dump this right back in. We played a very dump and chase approach to Game 7, which was the game plan entering Game 7. Oh my god. Yes! Nice play to Backstrom. That was nice. I'm being very patient with the offense in this game right now, and because we got to find out what I thought we were going to have a breakaway with Ribeiro. We can create ourselves still a mini breakaway, but not anymore. But we got a new opposition to learn about here. We don't know much of anything about the Canadiens, other than the handful of games we got against them in the regular season, which even then was not played on superstar difficulty and not at the fullest game speed possible. We played those games at a lower game speed, and we played those games on all-star difficulty, which is still not easy by any means necessary. But I think we went 3 for 4 in the regular season against Montreal, so good signs. Then again, we only lost 1 game against the Rangers in 4 meetings as well in the regular season, and they gave us everything we can handle in that playoff series. Oh, that's going to be offside. Don't touch it. It'll be offside. Or you could touch it, too. We can also just get a face-off out of that, which is better than a quick transition play here. Brendan Gallagher to the front of the net. That puck's got to get out. And we're trying to make sure that we can control the breakout. Get it under control when we're trying to break it out. Brooks-like up for Wolski, but intended for him, but not quite on the target. Comiskey got to be more physical than that. We're going to bank that up there. Joel Ward just shooting it. Probably you'd be better off to cut back or go down low and buy a little time for your teammates so you can get them involved, but not a bad play there from a 4th liner trying to eat some ice time here. Can we get this puck out of the zone? It will be flipped all the way down. Nice aerial play by our defenseman. Brouwer is harassing whoever is trying to break this out, and he's going to skate it the full length almost. Dumped in by Gallagher, or on net by Gallagher. Just a little ahead of Ovechkin. Does that become an icing? It would have, had Ovechkin not touched it. Backstrom decided not to shoot the puck for some reason or another. Ovi to Backstrom. Backstrom to an intended Ovechkin who got spilled in front of the net. Remember, coming off of an injury, roughed up just a little bit in Game 7, and had a day-to-day injury, but he's quickly recovered from that. No worse for wear to open this game. Took that hit like a champ. I don't have any problems with our game. It felt like the Rangers at times were just too much to deal with. Their speed, their play off the rush, and their ability to get collected zone time. There's a goal from Yemelin, and right as I say that, the Canadiens score a goal. And I mean, I told you in the Rangers series, expect a lot of this. This is the AI on superstar difficulty. If you don't clear out the puck and prevent second chances, they score on them. And, you know, we need to, first of all, I would prefer that the goaltender put the puck in the corner on the rebound. He just spat that off the blocker in the slot. And then Yemelin wasted no time shooting that thing into the back of the net. The other thing that I'd like to do is I'd like to get a lot of power plays, which this team just doesn't get granted a lot of power plays, even though the slider for the AI team is maxed out. The AI opponent has the penalty slider maxed out, and they take roughly 1 penalty per game. Help me understand how that works. I think we just need to draw more penalties. Yes, the Marty Erat Spinorama of Dreams. It's back. But only in our dreams, because we didn't successfully do anything after the Spinorama. All right, Schultz, we got to move this thing. Hope he's out of the net. And oh my God. I think that our own guy deflected that puck. Erat Saucer, back out through the neutral zone. Oh, okay. Peel it back and just reset. Reset. We'll just bang. We should have passed it sooner. See, we could have been out of the zone with some control. Instead, we made an uncontrolled play out of our own D zone. And now the Canadiens are flip dumping the puck in. So one of my defensemen come here. Schultz. Oh my God. It's not even a hard pass. It's not like it was super difficult for that play rimmed around from Ovechkin. We're going to skate this. And we're going to do what we haven't done at all in this game. Dump the puck in. Way to retrieve the puck, Chimera. You know, he had a great shift to open the game against the Rangers in Game 7. Oh, my God. His forecheck at the beginning of Game 7 and his goal to open the goal scoring. I just couldn't believe that I had that much time. I moved through the defense with that deke from Ovi. We're doing everything right on the forecheck in the attacking zone. We're just not getting the goals. Keep this in mind. This is Carey Price. A very good young Carey Price. Great play, Comiskey, and he's got no stick. Ovi on the back check. Up. Johansson, don't change. He stretched it too far. I'm fine with going down a goal to end the period. I am. Oh my God. We're going to go down by more than a goal. If we don't get the puck out, Johansson will try to chase down an icing kickback favorably for us. 1.8. Wraparound try at the horn. It doesn't go in. We do need to clean some things up, but I am, for the most part, overall very pleased with our approach to the game so far. There's a few things to tweak, okay? We need to shoot the puck a little bit more. We've been very selective with our decisions to shoot the puck. And I think we need to dump it in. That's been a game plan. I have all 4 of the forward lines. I set the slider up for all 4 lines to be set to their preference is dump and chase, if that makes sense. And, I mean, there's going to be times where I'm not going to dump it in. Ovechkin, don't take the net off the moorings or run into Carey Price. He makes the body check, but he's the one that falls down and loses his helmet. I don't understand the logic on that one. Chimera, we got to have the puck here, buddy. All right. Oh, the broken stick on the ice. All right. Okay, Chimera. A very finicky team to start right now, this second period. That's off the crossbar. That's got to get out. Nope, I'm not playing anything with that. If they nearly just scored a goal. No. Oh, come on. Oh, Wolski making a good play and then not making a good play simultaneously at the... Well, I was going to say at the same time, but that's what simultaneously means, doesn't it? Pull out the dictionary. Icing. Don't need to pull out a rule book to know that's an icing. And we will take an offensive zone face-off. We got to help our goaltender out. And it may come with defensive strategical changes. I've opted to take a 1-2-2, I think it was, approach to this forecheck to open the game. I want to feel out the Canadiens first. Feel out, not feel up. I do want to feel out the Montreal Canadiens first before we make any crazy changes strategically to our forecheck specifically. Because what we turned to with great success against the Rangers is we went 1-3-1. And we went very high neutral zone trap bias. And we also decided we were going to become an aggressive dump and chase team. And it really worked against the Rangers to the New York Rangers' detriment in Game 7. We played a trap-style approach to Game 6, but a lot of good Game 6 did us, as you saw our performance at MSG in that one. Probably one of the worst games I've ever recorded of this particular series, all time. And Joel Ward takes a penalty on the forecheck. I'm pretty sure this is checking from behind. It's actually boarding. I guess that's boarding. I don't know. I've always taken boarding to mean... I mean, boarding can be a number of things, I guess, but I've always taken boarding versus checking from behind where if you board a guy and he's several feet out from the boards and you check him into the boards, that's just a textbook board, but I didn't see anything of that nature on that hit. He got him in the numbers, I'll give you that. So I think it's more checking from behind. It doesn't really matter necessarily what you call it, because it's 2 minutes in the sin bin either way. And this is what we have had trouble with in the past and against the Rangers in the last series, is dumping the puck out, especially on the kill. Limit the number of second and third chance opportunities for the opposition. I told you I'm tired doing this one. My brain is half asleep doing this game. Maybe that's why we're trailing. Uh-oh. And they go offside anyway. Nice break for us, because I didn't think we were all that set up to defend their zone entry or zone attack that they had going on there. If we can win this, we can get it down the ice. Of course, we don't win it. Do they dump it in? They're on the power play, so I highly doubt the AI opposition is going to... Well, they showed me up on that one, didn't they? I was going to say I highly doubt they dump it in on a power play, but I'll take that. All right, Nick Backstrom. Woo! Oh my God! We could have done the most incredible thing I've ever seen in this game. And it's Nick Backstrom. He continues to impress shorthanded, as he did in the regular season, and has done on a couple of occasions shorthanded in this playoffs. All right, Brooks Light getting a little jiggy with it. All right, Schultz. Back down low. Chimera rolling off of that. Fake slapper, fooled you. And fold Carey Price. There we go. Got a goal in this game, which we desperately needed to just pot one. Just pot one of them. And so unlike round one, we didn't get shut out in the first game of the series. We will not get shut out in the first game of the series here. We did in round one. We put on an honorable effort in that game as well against the Rangers. I thought it was going to be a whole series just like that, but it ended up being anything but. It was a pretty high-scoring series between us and the Rangers. What are we going to have between us and the Canadiens? I think we got to play to our option to dump and chase the puck. We got to be able to chase the puck down. Ribeiro shoot. See, if I had Perreault crash in the net, if that bounced perfectly off of Price, who knows? The guy crashing the net might be able to score one. And there's your leading scorer. The goals have dried up a little bit lately for Ovechkin, but that's fine. He has a whole playoff ahead of him, assuming he can stay healthy for it, to just do destruction. Destruction Central. Dominic Moore. Skate to stick move. Yes, but Caberlet stole it. The skate to stick deke was exactly the deke we needed to do in that situation. And this is what I'm talking about. We're definitely flustering these guys on the forecheck. Oh! Oh, God! No! We made a great play and then we didn't. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened here. You want to know what happened? I was going to board play the Canadiens player. I don't know who it is. Moen, I think. The replay is even more hilarious for me. I was going to board play him with John Carlson. As soon as the puck went by, I had pressed triangle to do the board play, or whatever the button is. I think it's triangle. And then after he missed the puck, he went for the body check for a guy that didn't even play the puck, so that's why he takes the penalty. But I'd already put in the button input for the board play, and he never did it. It's just a comedic sequence of events. Oh my God. They're going to look for that shot from the point too, aren't they? They're looking for that screen. Oh, what a misplay by Subban. How does he make that mistake? And they make that mistake as well. Icing. Skate, skate, skate. Remember, this is touch icing. You got to touch the puck to actually get the icing. Well, let's hope we can keep Gianta off the score sheet tonight. See, they've been dominating the shots on goal. They've also had 2 power plays in the game, so that does kind of make sense. I would like us to up our frenzy of shots on net, but with 8 shots on goal, we have one in the back of their net. So I can't be too worried about the offensive output of our team. We just need a goal again at some point in this game. Alsner down the rink. And how much time's left on the kill? Carey Price, you absolute madman. I love it. This guy's passionate about playing the puck. Do that the whole series. You might make a mistake with it. Do not give up the inside to Rene Bourque. That's all I'm going to tell you on that one. Alsner to Backstrom, nice quick up. And we're going to dump this in. We have no speed. I guess John Carlson was waiting. Carlson, good try on the forecheck. He's a defenseman playing like a forward right there. Temporarily, anyway. We have 3 defensemen on the ice right now, so someone's got to figure out what position they want to play. Who wants to be a temporary forward right now? Carlson went to his defensive position as he's elected to do. I think we're getting all that change, all those line changes made in the background, so we're finally fixing that in the background. It deflected favorably enough for us to get a save there. Kick it behind your net. Orlov battles and cancels out one of the Canadiens players. Nope. I didn't like that for the breakout. I assume I have a forward. I do. I have Marty Erat, but he missed the puck. Oh, we're not going to win it. The net got in the way. So I thought I was going to win the race for icing. Would have if he didn't skate into the net. We can't even see Johansson because Chimera's big body is in the way. And he was ready to go on a line change, but he can't go out there because we iced the puck. We were not supposed to ice the puck. Their forecheck is definitely a disaster to deal with right now, much like the Rangers. All right, going to peek to the outside. Nice try. Orlov on the bench. He's up from the D. Rockstars own it. Oh, forced wide by Erat. All right. Orlov, work in the middle. Shot. Saved? Yeah, Carey Price made a save on that. I think he did. I think I heard a glove save animation. Oh, no. Carlson, you got to skate. That took us. Orlov. Oh, my goal! Ah! He just did a sweet spin move in the middle of the ice. That wasn't even the deke I was trying to do. Carlson, man, this game's gotten a little bit crazy right now. Perreault dumped in. Hard around for Marty Erat. He cancels his man out as well. Nice hit on the boards. It could be argued that was checking from behind. Yeah, there's just no space to do anything right now. I'm trying to get creative with the puck. Both teams are trying to stretch the ice out as well to the middle. And I think the Canadiens are going to have to dump this in. They finally do concede and dump the puck in. We're going to wrap it up the board. Might be kept in. So potentially not a good play there. Gallagher. Got to be careful if we're hitting these guys not to get them in the numbers. Orlov trying to win a box out against Armstrong. And there's a goal. No, it is Armstrong who scores it. Colby Armstrong. You know, and it's just us losing a battle in the corner. It leads to that great pass to set up Colby Armstrong. Desharnais was the player that got to it. And if we didn't miss that body check, look at how open he is in the slot. Perfect shooting position. Great place to score a goal from. Frustrating, too, because we haven't had as many looks as they've had. They have definitely taken it to us offensively. So we got to change the tempo and the rhythm for ourselves offensively. We got to get some shots on their net. And even if it's just from long range, that'll hurt. Backstrom keep whacking away at it. A couple times would be great. But that's a start. We need to start changing the offensive rhythm and tempo of this game in our favor. We have not generated enough shots on goal in this game. Just haven't quite done enough. We need an offensive output that matches that too. We need to get a number of increased shots on net, and we need a couple extra goals. If we can get 2 goals in this period, I'd be very happy with that. How about this man doing it? Alex Ovechkin, not quite. Not fooling anyone with the cut to the middle and then the attempted slap shot. Yes, Chimera off the side of the net, I believe. Trying to get at it from an odd angle. He has no help. He has no friends right now. Ovechkin was going to help out, but then the puck left the area before he could get down there. Okay. Well, at least they missed that deke. They messed that up for themselves. Chimera to Ovechkin. Just punch it to the corner. A self-pass from Ovechkin. Takes it hard to the net. That's a start. And I think that's a good idea as well on Carey Price. Take the puck hard to the net. Bank pass. Back to center. Brooks Laich involved with Markov as he sends it back in. Gotta get the puck out when we can. Oh, that's not who I was trying to pass to. Now it's Laich. Having a tough time handling it. We will send it in. So the dump in the right play. It's a close game. Don't have to get fidgety with it because we're not getting offense right now. Make smart plays with it. It's a close game. If we can transition the puck. Nope, cut back. We just don't have it. Over. Oh, quick shot. But over the net. I like that one-timer, though. It was a good option. Schultz has just misplayed it. All right. And we'll play it. Play it. Yep. Hey, you want to go jump into our goaltender? I'm going to play the puck while you're out of position. All right, Perreault. Nice. On the backhand, just trying to get something to the net right now. Test Carey Price. He had those beautiful moves. Spinorama move. Oh, that's not quite kept in. Was it Erat? He did a really good job getting right in the way, right in the passing lane. Forecheck is making an effort. I can't say that I have a problem with our approach to this game. We've honestly played a good first game in this series. We just haven't quite done enough. But I like the quality of chances we've created for ourselves so far in this one. And I like the way that we played the neutral zone and the way we forechecked. Those two things have been a key component for us in whittling down the Canadiens' chances. And there's Mike Commodore that they just showed. I considered signing him in free agency, but when I went to actually consider him, he was not available anymore because the Canadiens had signed him. If that had gone in, it would have been an interesting goal because it would have been blocked off a Canadiens player and into the net. But it never quite got there. Alsner to his D partner. I'm stretching the ice here with Ovechkin. Yes! Oh, we had a diving Carey Price there. How did we not get the puck back there? Try not to get frustrated with it. I'm not really even playing a super frustrated game right now. Because we haven't played frustrated. Dropping it off. We got all these guys chasing us. We're going to drop the puck. Shoot. Price has it. Yeah, it's going to be tough for us to get goals from the defense. At least from the blue line. The AI opposing team can get goals from the blue line. Especially when they got screens, but we can't. I think we had a bit of a screen there. It's just Carey Price, man. That's a problem. We're facing all these great goaltenders. We got to Lundqvist. We just got to find a way to now do the same thing to Carey Price on superstar difficulty at the fastest game speed possible. Not an easy task. I think it's just about getting creative, getting grinding in the attacking zone, but we got to be a lot less selective about our offensive chances in this period. We got to just take shots just to take them. Carlson having a rough time down there. You know, my forward support went to the exact wrong area of the ice right there. Not helpful for keeping the puck in or being able to really do anything with it. Pacioretty is forced to dump in. Ribeiro after Eller. A questionable hit, but if the referees don't question it, neither will I. They were almost caught on a change. Erat to the outside for some reason or another. We got to watch those sticks coming back on the back check. Did they just miss a pass? I don't know if we forced that issue or that error. Oh, man. There's so many loose pucks we could get to. We're going to have to start going a little more aggressive, especially with that forecheck if we can't get it back. Well, that's not my fault. Oh, my God. Yep, you can see they're really upping the ante on the forecheck. They're really putting the pressure on late in this game. They know that we need offense. So what they're doing is they're really putting the foot on the gas pedal on their forecheck, and it's really working out. Goodness gracious, guys. What a sloppy shift this was. In the D zone, we got away with it. Chimera spins to get to space to try and find Ovechkin. Markov was in the right place at the right time. Carlson's the lone defenseman back. They do dump it in. You're going in the corner against Ovechkin. He makes the right play to do a board pin. Ovi. All right, there we go. We pull back and we get Ovechkin. The dangle. Across the crease. Again, Markov defends it well. You got Ovechkin. I think you just need to take that shot off the rush in that situation. Just trying to be the unselfish player right now. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle through the middle of the rink. Man, if there was ever a time for Chimera to get his second of this game, it was right there. And we'll put the second line out. We do need to rest him. I need to rest my top line. But that was a sloppy play and a sloppy shift in the D zone. Could have ended the game for sure right there. I've decided to rest my first line. Second line's going to eat some time, but I got my timeout as well. Alsner, this would be a great time for a goal there. Shoot it. Well, I was trying to shoot it. We rim it. Schultz back down. Yep. Cross. Alsner shoots. Rebound. Perreault just couldn't shoot. He was harassed. Still is harassed. Behind the net. Shoots. On Price, who spits it out. He was quick to spit that puck out, man. He wasted no time with that. The glass is broken. Third line. Crap. I think my fourth line went out there. Yep. Dom Moore's taking it. And he won it. He won the face-off, but we didn't get a shot on net. We tried to get that shot through. Back to the point. Banks. Alsner. Shoot low. Misses. Missed the net. Crucial miss, too. Brouwer. Pulls up. Scores! Brouwer! Fourth line. We're tied. Fourth line grinds. Brouwer grinds right there on the boards. Pulls up and just snipes one on the short side after the missed check for the Canadiens. Surprises Carey Price's glove hand. And give credit to Joel Ward. He's planted like a tree right in front of Carey Price. And that screen may have played an effect on that one. What a goal by an unsuspecting player on the fourth line. A guy that I've kind of dogged for much of the regular season scores a critical goal in Game 1 of Round 2. It's got this game all even. Keep the fourth line out there and let him grind. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You know, that's a really dumb freaking mistake by the defenseman. I don't know who was out there, but you made a dumb mistake. And our forecheck made a dumb mistake. Gianna just piss missiles one. That's just rude. A slap shot goal on what was a breakaway, effectively. Green, terrible D by Green. Terrible goal by Holtby. Oh, it hit him and went in as well. First line's out there. All right, we got to go full forecheck. We're running out. We just tied it, and we're running out of game again. Nice hit by Chimera. But man, we got to get the puck back. We're gonna send it down for an icing. First line's not out of juice yet. I'm not taking my time out yet. I mean, they're pretty well rested. They had just got out there. Holtby, play it. Up. We need to try and get the goaltender pull. Chimera, go. I'm not pulling him yet. Just couldn't do anything against Yemelin there. What a back-breaking goal to give up late in this one. Schultz play in it. Up. Chimera. To Backstrom. He's fumbling the save. It was in the goal crease for Chimera. You gotta be kidding me. Up. Back up to Chimera. Pick it up, Ovi, man. He's looking at it. That's why we didn't pull our goaltender, but we need to. Not a good pass. 11 seconds left. Holtby spits it. We go toward Wolski. We're gonna lose the first game in this series. Oh, what a frustrating loss. Minnesota over Vancouver. Who saw that coming, right? Phoenix over Nashville. Montreal over Washington. Pittsburgh's down as well, so both ourselves and Pittsburgh are down.